Universe 6 is down to 2 fighters, and they are the Namekians. The 2 Namekians that we know nothing about. Those are the final 2 standing for Universe 6. Now, a lot of people think that Universe 6's time is up. It's over. Hit's gone. Kefla's gone. Who even are these Namekians? We don't know anything about them. All we know is that they are Namekians, and so because Namekians, or because Piccolo rather, isn't as strong as Goku, they couldn't possibly survive. That is the mentality as far as Universe 6 goes and for the rest of the tournament, but I think there's still a chance. If you look at the Warrior Namekians and you look at their abilities, you would see that they are perfect for a tournament like this. You'd have a hard time knocking them off because their arms are so long they can stretch back on. The only way to beat a Namekian in this tournament is to physically beat him down. And with Universe 6, these guys should not be underestimated because the truth is, we don't know what they can do. They should have all the abilities of Piccolo, and one thing we know about Namekians is that they are a very magical race. The Namekians took the idea of the Dragon Balls from the god Zerama and made it into their own thing. Never rule out a species like the Namekians, especially these ones who are strong enough to naturally stand on their own against Gohan and Piccolo. The idea that I've been thinking of is a scenario that would power up Piccolo to a godly level. Now, Sharper said specifically to his Namekians to run away from Gohan and Piccolo and just try to outlast everyone. He said that because Universe 6 is so low on numbers they can't risk fighting anyone, not even Gohan and Piccolo. Any chance to survive will come down to how well they can avoid people. Now, Piccolo's power ever since the Cell Saga has been stagnant. We haven't seen him get any insane power boosts, and the last time we did was when he fused. That was back in the Cell Saga. This made him go from weaker than a Super Saiyan to as strong as Android 17. Now, all Namekians have this ability. They can fuse with members of their race and it's permanent. They gain all of this knowledge and strength without even having to transform into something else. That's how Piccolo was able to fuse with both Nail and Kami and maintain his normal appearance. So the idea is to power up Piccolo to an insane level, he needs to fuse with the Universe 6 Namekians. And because these Namekians are surprisingly strong and able to keep up with Gohan and Piccolo, adding both of their powers onto just Piccolo would straight away make him one of the strongest guys in this tournament. But even though it is a fairly easy and simple power boost that I think he deserves, there's really no reason why Universe 6 would do this, just voluntarily give their power away. The only thing I can think of is they run into a situation where Piccolo convinces them that their universe is going to get erased anyway, so why don't you live eternally through me instead? That sounds a lot better than just not existing at all. Anyway, if they were going to give Piccolo anything in Super, this would be their best chance. Up until now, he hasn't had any opportunities to keep up with Goku or Vegeta, but by fusing with 2 Namekians who are equally on his power, it would make him godly. Let me know what you think. Piccolo hasn't had much screen time alone without Gohan this arc, or really in all of Dragon Ball Super, but I think this is the best way to give him something, because there is a good chance after this arc we won't hear or see much out of the Universe 6 Namekians ever again, so this is to make them count. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next Dragon Ball video.